Transforming campus culture requires a systematic, consistent, and inclusive approach. Our two interactive online courses, Consent Matters for students and Responding to Disclosures of Sexual Violence for staff and student leaders, support universities and colleges with implementing a whole institution approach to sexual violence education. Consent Matters is an award-winning online course designed specifically for the needs of students in higher education. The course explores three key themes: boundaries, respect, and positive intervention, through an engaging mix of interactive and audio-visual content, including animations, relatable character scenarios, comprehension and reflection activities, and polls and quizzes. The realistic character scenario activities offer your students a safe space to explore and reflect on difficult situations and different ways to approach them. The course content focuses on providing students with practical tools and strategies on how to seek consent, recognize it, and identify situations where it can't be given. For example, this activity on verbal and non-verbal communication offers concrete examples of what they might say or do to communicate consent in certain situations, to help them feel empowered to communicate their feelings. Similar activities are also used to explore the theme of bystander intervention and how students can make a difference in building a supportive university community, offering students possible tactics for stepping in if others need help. Additionally, the course aims to empower your students to make a difference by including peer voices through poll activities and quotations from real students. These fully anonymous community activities allow the individual student to reflect and compare their views to those of their peers. Throughout the course, social norming features like this are used to show that students are not alone in feeling uncomfortable in difficult situations. Consent Matters was developed in consultation with students, which ensures that a diverse range of real student voices and perspectives are represented throughout the material.
Especially boys, we tend to not sit down and talk to each other about it, so we build up these defences and we just call it banter, but really some people still get hurt by it.
To ensure your students know where and when to seek help, links to support services and external resources are included throughout the course content. These links include a range of options to ensure your students are informed of the different courses of action that are available to them. If you choose to host a Consent Matters course on your institutional virtual learning environment, you will be able to customize content and include institution-specific resources and links to ensure the information is highly relevant for your students. Responding to Disclosures of Sexual Violence is a course for your staff and student leaders, developed in collaboration with an international range of higher education and charity sector experts. The course aims to ensure members of staff are equipped to respond to disclosures in a manner that is appropriate, empathetic, and confident, employing a mix of audio-visual content, including animations and video interviews, character scenarios, comprehension and reflection activities, as well as extensive support links. The online format of the course ensures consistent information can reach all professional staff across your university. Using informative audio-visual content such as animations, the course aims to empower your members of staff to understand and challenge the myths and misconceptions around sex and consent, so they can make a consistently positive impact in the university community and support survivors of sexual violence. There are diverse, scenario-based activities in all 4 modules of the course to help illustrate key points and to encourage users to reflect on consent, as well as how they might act in certain realistic situations relating to their role as a first responder. The course is also packed with other practical activities to allow members of staff to practice appropriate responses to sexual violence in a safe space. For example, one of the activities gives the user an opportunity to listen to an audio transcript of a survivor's disclosure and to practice picking out the key information that should be recorded. Other audio-visual activities include interviews with professional practitioners and an opportunity to listen to recordings of the experiences of survivors of sexual violence. One of the aims of the course is to ensure members of staff are not only aware of their responsibilities, but also their limitations as first responders, and recognize where they may need assistance. Links to support sites, reference materials, and official guidelines are included throughout the course to ensure your staff feel supported and informed in their role as first responders. Like Consent Matters, Responding to disclosures of sexual violence can also be customized on your virtual learning environment to ensure the support links and reference materials are relevant to the users at your institution. To access your free, no-obligation trial, or to find out more about consent matters and responding to disclosures of sexual violence, please visit our website.